What's up, guys? Been out here doing a little garden chores. Was gonna show you something for a kind of visual representation. So this bed right here of peppers is probably 30 foot long, 2.5, 3 foot wide. And I just went through by hand, pulled all the weeds out that were coming up. It looked like that before. That's what it looked like before. And I did all that, and it only took me about 30 minutes. I got about 12 beds that need done. Still saving those two, so I guess I've really only got 10. But I got those two right here that are really thick. I'm saving that for some videos on that push-pull hoe when it gets here, the one that Alex ordered me. But I mean, there's some grass coming up, a bunch of little baby silver maples, because we got a couple big ones in the backyard and one over here in the side. Pretty good sized silver maples. The two in the back are actually a little bigger than that one. But yeah, there's tons of them. And then some grass or hay or whatever it is that came in on this straw. There was a little bit of seed in it, so whatever was growing in those fields, there's some random stuff. This right here is usually what it is, but you see how easy that comes up. I mean, it all comes out with the root, and then I just go like that, and it dies and breaks down and replenishes my soil. It's not too bad. Just take me about a day, and I'll have this whole 30 by 50 foot garden bed done at the end of today. And then I did this section, is what I was doing like a week and a half ago. I went through and picked it clean, and you can see there's a little bit of stuff coming back, but it's not even half as thick as it was the first time I went through. So I'll hit it. By the time I get this one done, I'll cut a couple more days. I'll let these weeds get a little bigger so I can make sure they're strong enough to get the roots out and everything. And then I'll go through and hit these beds again. And I'll probably have to do that maybe 3 times this year, and then I'll have it picked pretty clean. Nothing will get to go to seed. They'll be pretty clean. My plants will be established and kind of drowning light out from everything underneath it, and the weeds will really be struggling at that point. And my weeding will be very minimal. It already really is. There's some spots like here right on the edge. You can see where the cardboard's not really. I need to get some more cardboard down for that and kill that crabgrass off. But it's even almost completely dead in these beds. Anytime I see some new crabgrass stuff pop up, I just pull it off as much as I can. I don't worry too much about trying to follow the root system and get every bit of it, but every time it sends up green shoots, I try to get them pulled out as soon as possible so the plant's dying off. Look at that worm just hanging out up here. It looks like something was trying to kill it. Yeah, one of these birds had a hold of it. One of them just flew off when I walked over here. Poor thing. These onions, pretty good sized. About golf ball right next to that tomato plant. Everything's looking pretty good. I need to go hit these little melon mounds up here. I've went around the plants and got it pretty cleaned up. I need to get the rest of it cleaned up, at least the hills themselves, because in between them I got more cardboard to lay down there. This hugelkultur mound, you guys probably want to check this out. This will be its 3rd year, and I would have to say, out of everything, has got some of the best looking stuff. These tomato plants really look healthy. Green beans are all coming up. Watermelon plants are getting to growing pretty good. Better than all the rest of the stuff. All the green beans are coming up. Pretty sweet looking. Some of the watermelon I direct seeded is starting to come up. And then the starts are on the other side. It's looking good. I'm really impressed. Now see this log right here. when I first made it, this log was completely covered, and over this last year it's sunk. I mean, that's like 8 or 10 inches it's come, the ground sank from stuff breaking down. Oh, see, that right there is that crabgrass I'm talking about all the time. Just got to stay on top of it though. I can tell I've almost got it killed off. It's hard work, hard work, but it's worth it, I think. We'll see what you guys think by the end of the year.